Now instead, here comes your advertising piece into that same household, but it comes in a sophisticated way. It's been following them around as they've been searching for things online for days. They've been seeing your logo as a pop-up. Yeah, we follow people socially and we push out ads. We don't expect them to click the ads, but it still puts your advertising in their local market when they're thinking or looking for tax preparers, and it gives them a visual so that when your physical ad also lands in their hands or they hear you on the radio, they mentally have already picked you without realizing how many different ways you've poked at them over that critical time period. We've got all that figured out, and we'll do it for you instead of explaining how it works to you if you want, or we'll explain it to you if you're capable of executing it yourself. So all you've got to do is say yes, and it will be managed for you like the Navy SEALs going in for a night kill. So your advertising is killer. You have nothing but EAs, CPAs, and tax attorneys. So mentally, right away, you've got another huge advantage over your competition. Not only are you mentally in their mind when they finally get your ad, but your professionalism is obvious because they know they're not getting a CPA, EA, or tax attorney at their local Liberty tax office. Then the hammer. They see your price and it's 50, 60, 70% less than what they paid last year for the same return. Now your phone is ringing and your internet calendar has got appointments on it. You're on it. Here's the most important part of what we do that's different than the franchise model. We're not trying to take in tax clients for the sake of doing tax work at a profit, but you're competing with people who need to profit. It's an awesome position to be in where you can run your business just to break even. It makes it pretty doable by the average advisor. Now, when the phone rings, you've got a chance to pre-screen the important parts of what you want to make sure before you let them keep the appointment they've made, and it's simply that they have some financial services needs that's possible on their side. This could be a lot of things, from taking money under management to selling stocks and bonds, annuities, life insurance, long-term care, buy-sell agreements, disability income policies, even big Section 79 plans and more have come out of tax marketing. It's crazy, but in a good way. So you just need to learn to ask a few quick questions to pre-qualify that person so they don't take up your staff's valuable time. A conversation might go something like this. Hi, your local tax office, how can we help you? And then they'd say, well, we've got your advertising and we've seen you somewhere before, haven't we? They don't know that you've been planting cookies on their computer screen for days, and they don't remember that they've heard your little snippet on the radio. They just kind of think you're in their head. You answer, well, most people have heard of us, so how can I help you today? Well, we need a tax preparer. Ours just retired, so we'd like to know a little bit more about you because your pricing looks too good to be true. And then you'd say, yes, a lot of people say that, but in actuality, we do great work at great prices all the time. And it's not a gimmick. It's really $99, and a CPA is really doing that tax return. So now you've got a chance to check them out. You want the person to have paid taxes last year or expect to pay taxes this year, and you want them to be 55 years or older. So you can ask a few more filtering questions. If they said 1980 is their date of birth, then right away you've got a chance to filter them out because your advertising says if you are 55 or older. We're not saying that young people aren't a good fit, but you have the opportunity right then and there to eliminate somebody that hasn't had a chance to build up some wealth, build a 401k, need some insurance, whatever it is that you want from them. Here's a chance to get rid of anyone who doesn't fit your perfect client profile. You don't want to be doing tax returns for young couples that have nothing in the bank, nothing in investable assets, and they just want quick access to their earned income tax credit. That's why the franchise tax industry exists. So if somebody said, born in 1979 and no, I don't pay taxes, then here's your chance to get rid of them in a very polite manner. You could say, well, our advertised special is for people 55 and older that pay taxes because our CPAs are specially trained for people that have tax planning needs. And you probably have a simple return to file. You just don't need a CPA. So thanks for calling, but I don't think we're going to be a good fit. You see, we've learned we don't fill your office full of bodies. We fill your office full of the perfect financial planning prospects that also need their taxes prepared. Here's an average call from one of our systems. Yes, June 1958 is my birthday, and of course I pay taxes every year. So you'd say, well then, let's make an appointment and see what we can do about helping you plan the best possible outcome to pay the least amount of tax ethically and responsibly. But we've got a sharp pen. Let's look at our calendars. So let's wrap it up. You've given us a lot of your time. Thank you very much. You've heard most of what we have to say, but the real question in your head, I'm sure, is, what's the deal, right? And the answer is, we do all of this with you and for you if you join our community. Now, here's the shocker. We don't want you to change or move your insurance contracts. We don't want you to change your broker-dealer, your RIA, or any of your license affiliations, because we're not in your business. We're in our business. We don't want commission splits or anything else. To join our community, we strictly have a pay-as-you-go relationship. If you're ready to invest in yourself, we'll take a little bit of your capital, show you what we can do to help you leverage that into huge ROI.
Here is what we would like you to do. Click to schedule a demo with us. If you schedule it in the next 30 minutes, we will permanently reduce the investment you make to join to just $24.95, and we'll keep it there for life. That's right, to join our fantastic little club, we will discount our program because you watch the videos, and if you take a demo with us now, not commit to join, just agree to take the demo, then we'll reduce your price to $24.95, and we'll keep it there contractually.
We expect in a few moments our phone will ring or our inbox demo request will come in, and we'll be doing a demonstration together. We hope we're right. We would love to help you change your life.